Hey y'all, I'm back. If you're new to this channel, my name's JoJo. On this channel, I talk about my life story in hopes of helping others, which I have, and I will continue. I do not glamorize, glorify, or think I'm big and bad because I've been to prison and all my life struggles. I'm just here to help people. If you like to stick around, please consider hitting that subscribe button and turn on your notifications so you'll be notified every time I upload. And to all my returning OGs, I love you guys so much. And I thank you for all the love and support that you give to your girl. It means the world to me, really. And please, if you're watching this video, if you like it, thumbs it up. If you don't, thumbs it down. I mean, you know, it is what it is. You either like it or you don't. But today we're talking about, I never made it to high school. Didn't even enter the doors. I'm not dumb. I'm not dumb by far. I'm very streetwise. I'm not proud of that, but everything I've learned on my own, y'all. I didn't, listen, I was homeless, motherless. My mother went to prison. I was 14 years old. Excuse me. I didn't have, we have a big family, but they were like, too stuck up, too rich, whatever they were. I know I was the black sheep of the family, so, oh, that's JoJo. JoJo did it when JoJo didn't do it. JoJo was always the fault of everything. I don't know why, y'all, but I was. But anywho, so I was 14 and I wasn't going, listen, I was not going to go to no foster home or whatever. No, I would have ran away. I'm just telling you the truth. That's just who I was. Then I found out I was pregnant. Yes, pregnant. And then I got some help through the state to get me an apartment. I got emancipated. Yes, emancipated. I was 14. I've told you all this before, but I think the last grade that I completed was 7th grade. Now, some of y'all, I might have some haters on this, but I don't care. Some of y'all might think, okay, she's so dumb. She didn't even go to school. Well, ask anybody, even the president. You don't have to go to school to be smart, okay? Now, hold on now. I'm not encouraging nobody not to go to school, okay? Go to school, get your education, whether you need it or not, okay? It's just, you need to go to school. It's the best way to do it. The way I did it was the school of hard knocks, and that's not the good way. But yeah, the last grade I completed was 7th. I did go to a junior high school. I was pregnant. The junior high school they sent me to was predominantly African American. There was about 4 Caucasians in the whole school. And it was a pretty rough school. And you literally had to fight your way through. And y'all, I wasn't about to fight being pregnant. So what I did was, my uncle, my mom's brother, pretended to, we walked into school, pretended to be my soon-to-be husband. Yeah. Pretend now. We don't do that, incest stuff. No, pretending to be my soon-to-be husband, and I was pregnant, and la 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 la. So they, I forget what they call it. They let me off. I forget what they call it, y'all. Let me know in the comments what they call it. Y'all, my memory, I swear, is slowly coming back, okay? It's been over 5 years now sober, and it's slowly coming back. Sometimes I'll forget the simplest word and have to ask somebody, but that's okay. That's not what we're talking about. But they signed me out of school. Okay, so anyways, then I got emancipated. I had other family, but they didn't want the trouble, JoJo, I don't know, y'all. And I wasn't a troublemaker. I was not. They just didn't want the responsibilities of another child, a child. So I didn't have anybody. All I had was what was in my belly, and that was my baby. So I got me a little apartment, and didn't have anything. Didn't even have a spoon or a fork, but I had an apartment and I had a baby bed, and I was starting to get baby stuff because guess what? JoJo was having a baby, and JoJo was still a baby. But I believe in order to get out of school, you had to be getting married or married. Maybe he pretended to be my husband, but they didn't ask for papers or anything. We had to go to the principal. So we walked in and, just talked to her. It was a lady, and she excused me from school, like forever. Now, when I got pregnant again, once I had my son, about 7 or 8 weeks later, I was pregnant again. Yeah. I did that 4 times. Have a baby, go get the 6-week checkup, pregnant. Have a baby, go get the 6-week checkup, pregnant. Have a baby, go get the 6 weeks checkup, pregnant. Have a baby, go get the 6 weeks checkup, pregnant. 4 times, yes. My kids are 31, 30, 29, 28, 18. Yeah. So where was I at? The apartment, see how I forget? The apartment. So I didn't have anything. So once I had my child, he was a sick baby. That's in one of my stories. I forget what it's called. But I tell you about having my son. He was a sick baby. He got put on SSI. Actually, the doctors at the hospital signed him up because I didn't know nothing about it. I was a kid. So that's how I paid my rent and stuff. Then when I had my daughter, I started to go get my GED, but guess what? JoJo developed toxemia. And like in 1 week, I could gain 25 pounds of water. Or the next week, I had to go to the doctor every week with her because I was a high risk. So they had me on bed rest. So there went trying to get my GED. And then, I've always wanted to get my GED. I still want to get my GED. But JoJo is not perfect. She has flaws. It's like, I'm scared of schooling. I don't know why. It's like, I don't know. I don't know, y'all. I'm to the point where I don't even need school. I mean, for real though, and I'm just keeping it real like I always do. When I was a little girl, I wanted to be a nurse. Because I love helping people. Well, that went out the window with that first felon charge that I got. So that went out the window. So now I just tell myself, well, you can never be a nurse, so why even try to go to school? I know a lot. I'm not stupid by far. I just want to encourage anyone that's in school that's watching this, stay in school. Stay in school. It's okay to fall in love, but, wait. wait to have a baby. Don't live your life, y'all. I didn't even have the chance to live my childhood life. Like 14 on my own, nobody else in the world but JoJo. I had an Aunt JoJo that helped me out some, but that was about it. I had my Aunt Brenda would help me out. Well, not really help me out, but like, you know, I could at least visit her and we'd talk and stuff like that. But yeah, when my mama and papa died, my mama and papa had 12 children, 2 died, so she had 10 living children, and everybody went their own separate ways. Why? I have no idea. So, you know, my family is literally my children, and even not all of my children. Like, I mean, he's still my son, but I don't ever see him. He don't call, nothing. So my first 4, I am, you know, have a relationship with. And then they're my husband, and that's all I have. So, and my dog. And then comes y'all. This is where I tell you, when I tell y'all mean the world to me. Like, y'all are like family to me. I mean, seriously. I love y'all so much. And I don't know what I'm gonna title this video, but I was thinking, like, I need to do a video. I have a surprise coming for you, y'all, in the next couple days. Yes, I can't tell you, but you'll see. So yeah, I have a surprise coming. And back to the topic of the story, you know, not going to high school. I grew up watching other kids my age, because I was still a kid, even though I was emancipated. I was considered an adult, but I was still a kid, had a kid's mind, but had to grow up. I did take my responsibilities very well, because I love my kids. But I would look at them and I would envy them, and I still do, you know. I don't wish I was anybody. No, I don't. I don't want to be no one else but me. But I wish I could have done some of the things that, you know, kids I went to school with, went to high school. Like, high school, that's a big thing, you know, elementary school and then junior high school and then high school. At least that's the way it was when I was a kid. Elementary school, junior high, and then high school. High school was the thing, you know. JoJo didn't get a chance to go. So please stay in school, like I said. But yeah, I cried about it so many times. But I'm okay. I know a lot. Like, sometimes I even amaze myself. Like, whoa, I'm a quick learner. You gotta be a quick learner when you have ran the streets for 20 years, you know what I mean? So I'm a very quick learner, that's for sure. But now, back to JoJo's back. I am back, y'all. I am totally, like, I'm not sick no more. I will tell you something though. I had a moment where, and I know you shouldn't look at the numbers, but I had a moment where my last 2 videos was like a couple hundred people. I'm like, what the heck? What's wrong? What am I not doing that everybody else is doing? You know what I mean? So, but the ones who do watch my videos, thank you from the bottom of my heart. The ones that supports me, thank you. But sometimes it just gets me down because, like I said, I don't want to be nobody else but JoJo, and I will always be JoJo. I've always been JoJo. But I'm not gonna lie. I would love to get. I mean, I have almost 18,000 supporters. What's up with the 200 views? Like, are y'all not getting my, are y'all not getting the bell ringing or whatever notification? Let me know. If you're not, try doing it again or something. So you can know that, because I'm going to start uploading probably every other day, because I have a lot to tell y'all. That a lot of good videos. I'm going to tell you a couple. Not the secret one, but I'm going to tell you a couple. Like showing y'all where, I grew up at. Where I did all my, bad stuff at. And then like the neighborhood I live in now. I think that would be an awesome story. I also got to do a story of how I met my husband. Each one of my kids, telling y'all how they felt and stuff like that. But anyway, I don't want to drag this video on too long. I just want to let y'all know I never went to high school, y'all, and I'm okay with it. I used to not be, but I'm okay with it. JoJo's reaching almost 50, okay? So, and I know like there's 60-year-olds in college, okay? If I had my GED, I would take a college course. I would. But I just don't want it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to go through all that. I'm okay. But don't go through the school of hard knocks. If you made it this far, give me a thumbs, if you made it this far, give me an emoji of a thumbs up. And thumbs up this video, y'all. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know y'all's comments. What am I doing wrong? That no one's watching my videos. Let me know and I'll try to fix it. Also, do y'all like my chair? I'm gonna show y'all my chair, okay? I'm gonna show y'all. Watch this. Look at this. Look at that. That's my new video chair, and I got a new desk. So I'm going to change this background to a green screen and see if I can put in, when I talk about like the prison stories and stuff, I'm going to try, you got to give me a minute, to make it like the background being in, prison cells or whatever. I think that would be neat. So, but let me know what y'all think. Once again, I'm not proud. I'm just telling my story. This is what, if you choose to, do things when you're underage, it could happen. So just wait. That's all, that's all I can say. Just wait. Also, y'all, I made a OnlyFans, but I haven't done anything, on the OnlyFans. And I'm not talking like what other girls are doing. I'm talking about being able to tell stories or do different things, that you can't do on YouTube. Also, I can do a subscription on the YouTube now. Let me know what I should do so I could tell you all like the full story. Let me know if y'all would join the subscription here on YouTube if I made one, and I would give, you know how it goes. Like you get special, like only y'all who join can see the video or get the first chance to, special emojis, stuff like that. Anyway, I love y'all. And sorry for dragging this out too long, but I just want to let you know I'm back and I'm better. Oh, one more thing. How do you like the video? Is my video better? Because I got a new camera system. So let me know. And y'all know I love you. I pray for y'all every day. I thank God for y'all every day. And I'll see you here in a couple days with another great story. I love y'all. And until next time, mwah, bye.